What the fuck up, world? What the fuck up, world? I'm here with a story that's about a year old. They were talking about the sentencing, and they made sure they put in there. Killer complains about 28-year sentence. This is how they fuck us over, bro. Would you understand? It's not what you do, but how you do it and how someone perceives it, bro. You understand? And this is the biggest problem that black men have in this whole country. You know what I mean? The truth is never perceived. You know what I'm saying? Our shit is always twisted and bended. And then you have the aid of motherfucking lying ass goddamn black men. You know what I'm saying? Who don't make it no fucking better. But I say that to say this. Everyone around us is privileged than a motherfucker. Before it's their fault, you know what I'm saying? It's our fault. Now, if I'm not understanding, spitting on someone is a fucking crime. Spitting on someone is a crime. So with that being said, I'm going to play this.
I don't think blaming the victim helped him with the judge, but he did it anyway.
Why would you do that to me? I didn't even know me.
Facing decades in prison, Teddy Baltimore Smith passed on apologizing to the family of the man he killed for spitting. Instead,
I'm not finna apologize to somebody who spit on me. I'm gonna fuck you up. You understand? This man spit twice. First he spit on the car. Then he spit on this man. But this man got 28 years for defending himself. You understand what I'm saying?
chose to blame the victim.
Now, if the roles were reversed, please comment in the box. If the roles was reversed, if this black man, which we don't do because we taught not to spit on no fucking body, but y'all want to talk about Asian hate and all that other shit, but motherfucker to spit on us? What in your fucking right mind think it's okay to spit on a human? Because obviously, when your ass came to this country, they taught you that black people were less than humans. For you to even have that mindset. You understand? But with that being said, like I said, they calling the fucking goddamn the person who committed the crime the victim. And they sentenced the fucking victim to 28 years. So let's finish watching it.
Or provoking him.
He put up on me and he spit on me. You know what I'm saying? After I asked him please not to do that, I don't know how come he did that.
Somebody please comment. Is provoking a crime? Or is that like, you know what I'm saying, a open door to like, you know what I'm saying, for self-defense? I'm asking, was he supposed to just let this man spit on him? Because obviously this is what the court's saying. This is what Fox 13 Tampa Bay is saying. That he should have just let the man spit on him.
In August, a jury convicted
In a place where we gotta stand your ground.
Smith of killing Gilbert Serna for spitting out of a truck window. At his sentencing today, Smith spent about 15 minutes.
You see how they do that shit? You see how they picture the motherfucker? They put a picture of the fucking Asian man holding his grandbaby. He wasn't like that when he spit on this man. You know what I mean? But y'all always put fucked up images of us. Try to put us in a bad light. But it's hard to see this in a bad light because at the same time, I'm looking at the situation that occurred and why in the fuck is, you know what I'm saying, the actual victim doing 28 years.
Trying this case and going over details of the crime. Eventually, the victim's sister stopped listening and walked away. Earlier, the prosecutor read a statement she had written for the judge.
Because of you, my family and I will never share precious moments together. Nothing you receive will ever bring him back to us. Because of you, there will always be a big part.
No, because of his self. Because of his self. You don't spit on people. Did y'all not teach these fucking foreigners that shit when they come in this country? You understand? If anything, you should have been fucking grateful. Like, I want to know what the fuck was he spitting for? Nobody don't want to talk about that. We just want to take what we think we know and fucking maliciously put it in the fucking media. You know what I'm saying? Another black man, another narrative put out there, once again for some Asian hate shit. Do y'all not understand that this country is building up motherfucking rules and regulations and all kind of laws and shit against the black man to do absolutely nothing. You can't goddamn do shit with your goddamn with women. You can't say nothing to women. You can't fucking have your freedom of speech and say what the fuck you want to. You can't even fucking defend yourself. Like, all these rules are built up against the fucking black man. But all you sit up there and motherfucking clap and hooray, this shit here will pass until it hits you in the fucking face with a family member or some shit like that there. Rules and regulation and laws and shit are being acts are being passed every fucking goddamn day. Up under our fucking noses. By the very president that y'all voted for. You understand what I'm saying? But we still have the same narrative. We have a couple of Asian goddamn incidents that happened more this year than any other years, and now these motherfuckers ringing the alarm. Where has the fucking alarm been for us since slavery, since Martin Luther King? Where has the alarm been for us? You motherfuckers ring it. Y'all know about our shit, just like Joe Biden said. Y'all know about our shit, but guess what? Y'all don't cater to our shit. Y'all just leave it as some shit that we going through and leave it up to our rich black folks, aka the fucking boule allegedly, to motherfucking goddamn handle all this shit for us. To keep us quiet. Cause they ain't handling shit. You understand? This shit is ridiculous, man.
My heart missing.
Prosecutors say last May, Serna was a passenger in this utility truck when he spat out the window.
And I want to say this to black men. How many times, and we can include black people too, and the only reason why I'm saying black because that's the term that y'all understand, but black folks ain't black. You know what I mean? Let's get that narrative out of there. We just getting this to explain and get to our point. My whole point that I am making here is, black people, why do you have some shit that happened to you and you turn around and you be the subservient one? You the one with the I'm sorry's and shit like this. I salute this man for not fucking, dog. It is so hard not to say sorry after motherfucker gave you 28 free years. This man stood up and said, I will not fucking apologize. It was not my fault. Nobody's there to speak up for him. Not no Black Lives Matter, not no NAACP, no none of that shit. Nobody, no Ben Crump, nobody is sitting up here evaluating this. And it's a living black man. You understand? So who the fuck get rich off his prison sentence? Let's see, private owners. Private owners. Motherfuckers already millionaires and billionaires. So I can see why million and billionaire sponsor motherfucking goddamn shits like BLM or nobody didn't catch this story. These are real fucking stories. Man that's going to fucking jail for 28 years for nothing. Now I can see if the man died. All right. Maybe we can give you some time, some probation. We can treat you as like a blue-collar white man. Nope. Nope. You a menace to society. Just for defending yourself.
And it landed on Smith's black BMW. Jeffrey Hunt.
Because of you, my family and I will never share precious moments together. Nothing you receive will ever bring him back to us. Because of you, there will always be a big part of my heart missing.
Prosecutors say last May, Serna was a passenger in this utility truck when he spat out the window, and it landed on Smith's black BMW.
He wasn't even a fucking driver. He wasn't even a driver. This motherfucker was the passenger.
Jeffrey Hunter, who was driving Serna, remembers Smith
A black man that picked up an illegal immigrant. I got to hear his side of the story. Black man done picked up a legal immigrant. I want to see whose side he finna take. Because obviously you already broke the rules. You done picked up a legal immigrant, got his ass working and shit, trying to get some shit done. I ain't mad at your hustle, brother. But if you defend this motherfucker like I think you finna defend this motherfucker, your business need to be lost. You need to get no more business. But let's finish seeing how they railroad this person.
confronting Serna. The two argued, and then Smith returned with a knife.
When he stuck him with the knife, he had his hand up on the truck, holding, reached in with his right hand. You lean up on something and doing it like that.
It didn't take long for a jury to convict Teddy Baltimore Smith.
So, the black man went and returned to his car. So you mean to tell me the so-called victim who did the spitting, who did the alleged crime, the first crime that was committed, before the second crime of murder was committed, you mean to tell me he again still approached the dude? Oh, we gonna talk about that shit tonight. We gonna definitely talk about that tonight. That Dante Johnson shit. I'm looking at the news. I'm sorry, y'all. But back to what I was saying. He approached the dude to his car. The black man went back to his car. He didn't grab no gun, but he made sure he was able to defend himself. How in the fuck is he supposed to know what the hell this dude is supposed to do? Never met him or nothing a day in his life. Spit on him. He confronted the dude, didn't do nothing to him. The dude walked back to his shit and ran up on him. What was that Mexican dude gonna do? Or was y'all mad that he didn't even get a chance to do it? With all this shit going on, why do y'all think black men are not going to defend themselves? Just look at the past 5, 6, 7 years. Why do y'all think a motherfucker is not going to defend themselves? Because of these laws and shit that y'all put into place? This man went and ready to do 28 years about what is right. I salute him. I'm going to try to find his name and send him some money.
Now prosecutors were asking for the judge to lock him up for up to 25 years. The judge gave him 28. Smith had the last word.
That lesbian dyke bitch. Lesbian dyke bitch. Ain't even want to hear. But let's go.
Again.
The least they want to give him is 28 years. I would have shook my head too. The least, you know what I'm saying? For some shit that wasn't my fault. And this black man, whoever the fuck this is, with his cross up there and his goddamn Mason plaid ass shirt, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? You went against another black man. You's a bitch ass nigga.
Like that.
It didn't take long for a jury to convict Teddy Baltimore Smith. Now prosecutors were
Did not take long for the jury. I want to see what the jury of his peers was. Because I doubt that they was goddamn from the islands. I doubt they were from the hood. I bet you they was straight up from suburbia. Probably threw some Asian people off in that motherfucker. This was a fucking railroad.
asking for the judge to lock him up for up to 25 years. The judge gave him 28.
Dyke
Smith
bitch.
had the last word. Again, he was sentenced to 28 years in prison.
And what makes me so fucking pissed off, where's the attorney? See, the attorney, this lets me further know that public defenders ain't shit. They can sit up there and fight the case. Y'all went to the same fucking goddamn law school and took the same bar as any fucking body else. Y'all sitting up here giving us up. But y'all public defenders, we pay y'all regardless. That means y'all get paid regardless. So you taking the goddamn community's dollars and you are half-assing your job. There's no way in hell this man should have got 28 years. But this is the state that we live in, where everybody want to talk about change. Everybody want to talk about let's do this and everybody with the what we call it, the memorabilia shit. That's what I'm gonna call it. Goddamn, y'all with the fake facade ass shit. Y'all don't want to solve real problems. Y'all rather nip these in the bud. This is no way this should have 1.5 million. You know what I mean? But we worried about George Floyd, the landlord. Yeah, our priorities all fucked up, homie.
He has 30 days, Kelly, to appeal that sentence. Back to you.
That was laughable. That was laughable.